Yesterday, the chairman of Region 6 addressed the water situation in Letterkenny and the quarantine. More from Sasha Ramsaran.
In recent weeks, several complaints were raised by residents of various communities within the region. Last week, residents of Letterkenny under quarantine issued complaints over the fact that they had been without water for over 3 weeks. In an interview with this newscast yesterday, Chairman of Region 6, Mr. David Armagon, gave an update on what moves the region has taken thus far to have the situation remedied.
Farmers, because of the heavy tractors and combines that they passed on the dam to get into the rice field, they broke up quite a lot at the pipelines. So residential area in the Letterkenny that would utilize those pipelines to take water to their homes were without water for quite a few weeks. Now GWI was prepared to help, but they wanted assistance from the region to put in an excavator to dig out the area so that they can be able to lay the pipelines. Unfortunately, at around the same time, our operators went on strike because they were not paid for the last 3 months. They're paid now, so they're back to work. And so we are able now to assist the people at Letterkenny.
Another issue that was brought to the attention of the region was the illegal impounding of animals by stray catchers that are operating in a number of communities, particularly the Cumberland Village East Kanji area. In response to that issue, Mr. Armagon related,
the other issue too that we seem to be raising its head is the impounding of animals. It seemed to me as though this program is now being abused by the people who are authorized to catch stray animals on the public road. Their job basically was to take out the animals from the public road, not to get into NDC areas and all the other small streets and so that we have in all these NDC areas and pick up people's animals. But this is a question of money because they are paid by the head. The more animals they take in, is the more money they can make. So what I think might be happening is that to make more money for themselves, what might be happening is that these stray catchers, they probably, if they don't find enough on the road, they probably go into the streets and pick up some of these animals and impound them just to make sure that they can get a few dollars. And this is wrong, and we are making representation with the Ministry of Public Security to make sure that they do what was the intended purpose of the exercise and don't go and harass cattle farmers unnecessarily.
The chairman is seeking to reassure residents that their complaints have been heard and efforts are ongoing to have their respective situations rectified. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.